Hello everyone and welcome back to Young Teachers Grammar Lessons. I'm Mariam. Today we're going to talk about the easiest tense in the progressive tenses. I don't know why I did this video on it, but if you here in this video, you're in a high rank now. So let's get on this total lesson. In our lesson, you're going to know the form and the uses. And I want to tell you that it's so easy. So let's start with the form. I, he, she, it, they, and you. And we have an affirmative, negative, and question, yes or no, question word. So let's start with the affirmative. Subject plus have or has plus been plus will. You're going to ask me that present perfect it was the same form, but what we add been, because verb to be plus verb plus ing, you have verb be. So we get the verb be and change it and transform it into the past participle been. So we add been, then the verb plus ing, because this is a verb to be and is are. But we don't add these three verbs, but we add be. So, for example, I have been eating lunch. He has been eating lunch. That is the affirmative. Negative. We add not after have or has. Subject plus have or has plus not. Plus been plus will. Verb plus ing. For example, I haven't been eating lunch. He hasn't been eating lunch. Question. Question yes or no and question word. Question yes or no. We add the helper verb have or has plus been plus the subject plus been plus been. For example, have you been eating lunch? Has he been eating lunch? Question words. Question word, for example, what, where, who, whom, whose, and so on. Question word plus have or has plus subject plus been plus verb. So let's go to the easy part in this video. Get your notebook and your pen and write with me the important point in the uses. So, the uses. You have got 1, 2, 3, 4 uses. The first use, started continuous. In this chart, you're going to see the action started in the past. And it's continued to the future, but we don't know when it stopped. You remember that I said that before. I have said that before. In the present progressive, when I say that's the timeline of it that started in the past and it is continuous to the present, and we don't know when it stops in the future. The same thing in the present perfect progressive. For example, I have been learning English since 2019. How long? When we ask about this time that I colored by red, how long I do this verb? I have been learning English. How long? I have been learning English since 2019 or 9 years. With that specific time. When someone asks you, I'm learning English. How long? I don't know. I have been learning English, but I don't know when. So we don't use no sense, no for. With certain words. When you want to say that you do this thing by your heart and you want to show them, you use present perfect. Progressive, and you use 3 words. No more than that, then. 3 words. Live, work, teach. So, I have been teaching English since my childhood. And so, present perfect progressive is finished, and I will see you again in another video. Don't forget to watch the last videos, the new videos, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you again. Bye bye.